Hey everybody, this is Minion Soldier, and this is the Piracy Show. And this is the Herald, one of my favorite ships in the Star Citizen universe. Now you might be asking, why is this ship something that you like so much? What is so great about this ship? And if you're the type of person that likes to play MMOs kind of semi-solo most of the time, go out, get your stuff done, this is an ideal ship for that style of player, and it's available generally at a bargain at usually about $85 to $90 when it's up for sale. Now as soon as you walk in, what's the first thing you see? Gun rack right there. Now I'm just going to close the door here, but littered throughout the vessel are also little storage boxes for things like equipment, presumably not just electronic equipment for the ship, but possibly also pieces of armor, added pieces of equipment that you may need going out on a mission. But of course, they make it obvious that there's a lot of customizable systems on this ship once those systems are brought in line. But it also has a bed and the usual amenities for someone living on the move. And the bed is an important thing because that's where you can log off and basically save your character. So it really is kind of, though a very Spartan, it's basically like a mobile living quarters and office, because this ship is an information runner, which means the main piece of cargo that you haul is data. Now, whether it's information on different types of solar anomalies or whatever in space, or hidden corporate secrets, this is the ship that is used for that type of activity, moving information from one system to another, because remember, there is no faster than light communication in the Star Citizen universe. Now, at the CitizenCon presentation, of course, we got a little side piece of Herald information, which was that one of the things that an information runner does is, if you stake claim on a particular piece of land, you then transfer that information to the Herald or any information runner, and then they take that to the Colonial Authority to register your claim. That's just one use of the Herald. Though lore-wise, we've heard of other things: intercepting signals, hacking, electronic warfare, that sort of thing. And information in a universe where there's no FTL communication is basically cargo, and this is basically a cargo ship, though it does have other uses in hacking and information warfare. So if you're looking to make money, you can be traveling from station to station to system, basically building out a route for yourself with this ship, where you might, say, pick up contracts that need to be delivered here, but also contracts that need to be delivered to another space station. And as you get to those space stations, you might pick up more information, and you can end up basically doing a whole run through the universe, delivering information and picking up new missions, and basically shuffling around, making money everywhere you land while picking up new work. That sort of thing. That's some of the things that are possible with this ship. And one of the things that this ship does to make that easier for you, and one of the things that makes this ship such a conceptual triumph, is the fact that it is fast. Ridiculously fast. 850 meters a second on boost fast. This makes the ship very elusive and very hard to chase down. There really aren't ships out there equipped to chase this thing down and snag it and snare it, which gives you a tactical advantage when using the ship. Now, it's not that much of a fighter, of course, but using its speed and its electronic warfare hacking capabilities can help you harass an opponent who is otherwise engaged with somebody else, helping turn the tide of that fight while remaining out of reach for them to retaliate against you. And that's one of the strengths of this type of ship. Now, when we talk about a lot of ships in Star Citizen, like the Reclaimer, the Crucible, the Hull E, these are like the pinnacles of their profession. These ships are the pinnacles of their profession, but they're all very high-priced ships. Whereas currently, in the information runner business, the Herald is the king. It is the purpose-built ship designed to do this and do it fast. Now, there might be larger ships that might be able to hold more data, but who can get around faster than pretty much the fastest and the ship that is built to do it? That's the Herald. And unlike all those other ships, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's actually fairly reasonably priced. In the end, the Herald basically represents a ship that kind of frees you up. If you're the type of person who wants to play solo, you can just hop in your Herald and go wherever you want and do whatever you need to do. It's a Drake ship, so it's low on maintenance and easy to maintain, but you're not reliant on a large group of people to operate your ship or NPCs. You can just hop in this ship and go. I mean, it is a two-seater. It is designed to have a system operator in the back, but I think it's fairly reasonable that at least one person can get some real value out of this ship. We haven't seen the systems, remember, fully fleshed out to know what is really required for hacking, whether or not you can pull up close to a target and then switch seats and do it from the control seat or the system control seat in the back, or if you can do everything from the pilot seat. We don't know. Probably not, but there's still a chance that you can do a lot of the information running at least solo. And here you have a ship where you can carry your stuff with you, your guns. You can log off and save on this ship, and it's very fast, and it's made for more or less not engaging in direct combat, but evading it. So if you don't want to be troubled with a lot of that shit, you can just basically boost out and run away. Now, chances are information running is going to be more or less the baseline bread and butter day in, day out of this ship, but there are more sophisticated paths that have been hinted at, but as of yet have not been delivered. So you may spend time, hiding in the shadow of a comm relay, stealing information, or hacking into secret files, or just sifting through all the information that may pass through it, looking for interesting tidbits that you can sell on to an interested party. This could be part of a mission, or this could be something that you end up doing solo, going to these arrays and sifting through the data to see if there's anything of value that you can sell. Now, even if you were to choose to forego all these things, what you do have here is probably the best personal transport in the Star Citizen universe, at least in terms of interstellar travel. You can carry your guns, your armor, yourself. You've got your log off location, all of that, and you've got a high-speed ship that's made purposefully for getting to its destination and evading danger, which kind of is, let's say you have to travel from Terra all the way to Stanton to help out a buddy. You want to get on his ship and help him do some missions, and you have to make that trip. Well, here's a way to get there really fast and also to bring a lot of the things that you may need with you. Now, I've made videos talking about the Herald before, and I've said that basically, in my opinion, this is the best starter ship in the game, that this is the best starting point that any one single player can have. And I still believe that. Because even though there are some fantastic ships, of course, yesterday we spoke of the Freelancer, and at some point, well, we will get into the Cutlass Blue and the Cutlass Red, more specifically the Blue, but the Herald really is a ship that it frees you from being trapped by anybody else's real-life schedule. You can just hop in this ship by yourself and start doing things and making money and not having to worry and wait about, who else is going to crew my ship with me? How am I going to get this done? Or, I got to wait an extra 10 minutes for so-and-so to come online so he can go with me. You can just go out there and just start doing things right away. And the nature of the Herald means you only really need that one person, you, to get things done. So it really is that perfect ship to kind of go out and explore the Star Citizen universe when you just kind of want to do your own thing, or you don't want to wait around for somebody else to log on so you can go do things together. Now, the secondary support seat in the back of the ship probably is more valuable in terms of hacking and electronic warfare. That's probably where those systems actively come into your gameplay. more often. But in the simple act of information running, it's safe to say, I think, that it's pretty much a one-man show. And so if you're a soloer and you're just somebody who wants to go out and explore the Star Citizen universe, go on various missions, run information, make money, and just have fun at your own pace and on your own schedule, this really is the ideal ship. And I mean, for the price, it just can't be beat. So that's our show for today on the Herald. Of course, tomorrow might do another ship, might do a topic. I don't know. I still have to sift through a lot of comments. Last time I checked, there was about 107 on my videos. So kind of got to whiz through that real quick and try and pick out and see if there isn't a show in one of them. But as for the Herald, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.